Sacramento County Sheriff Jim Cooper says he's tired of being blamed for problems at the jail he says are out of his control.
And keep in mind that includes the recent arrest of 4 people accused of smuggling drugs into the jail back in August. ABC 10's Devin Truby is live there tonight. And Devin, the sheriff was not happy today, and that might be an understatement.
Oh, Chris, frustrations were at an all-time high as Sheriff Jim Cooper laid the blame for this incident squarely at the feet of the county's Adult Correctional Health Department, even going as far as to call for new leadership, saying the woman, the medical assistant accused, actually had the interaction and exchange of narcotics directly in front of the doors of the jail, believing that this not only happened once in August, but several times. 6 people are accused of smuggling drugs and tools into the Sacramento County Jail, including Zerania Harris, who worked as a medical assistant at the jail. Investigators say Harris worked with inmates and others to distribute drugs at the jail.
Detectives allowed the exchange to occur and intercepted Harris as she entered the jail with cocaine, a cell phone, a charging cable, and screw heads to allow inmates to manipulate locks and manufacture weapons.
While that investigation continues, Sheriff Jim Cooper is calling out another issue with the county, specifically the department that oversees medical at the jail, Adult Correctional Health. Cooper stood alongside police chiefs from Folsom, Galt, and Elk Grove, saying they're upset about how the department is being run.
There have been 6 deaths this year. 5 are medical-related issues, and 1 was inmate-on-inmate fight. I have no control over jail medical. I don't hire, I don't fire, I don't discipline anybody. But yet the sheriff's blamed for everything.
When inmates are taken to the ER, 2 deputies are required to escort them. Cooper says last year 1,800 inmates were taken to the ER, some of them for something as simple as high blood pressure.
If you call 911, you want someone to show up. I don't want someone down at the main jail babysitting someone.
The county released a statement in part saying inmates being booked into the Sacramento County Jail have a constitutional right to a standard of medical care. The Adult Correctional Health will not compromise that standard of care. And their analysis shows 85% of the time the ER visits were necessary. Sheriff Cooper says when he was the jail commander from 2001 to 2003, medical was under the sheriff's jurisdiction, and he says they didn't have these issues. It changed over to the county in 2018.
So are you asking to be in charge of jail medical then?
That's a possibility.
The county said they are working towards a larger intake facility and accessibility issues within the jail in compliance with the decree. 2 additional arrests were announced today, bringing the total to 6. Detectives say those 2 are accused of being the suppliers to Harris, who's bringing the drugs inside the jail. Sheriff Jim Cooper says since these arrests, there have been no overdoses at the Sacramento County Jail. Chris, Laura.
Well, that is good to hear. Devin, I know you've been following this story from the very beginning. We thank you for that live update.